friends, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be setting up our horizontal spreads for the next week in September. I got sticker sheets, a lot of washi tape options, and some sticker books that I pulled those stickers from. Okay, so this week I decided to do kind of like a soft rainbow theme. So to begin, I'm going to cover up the kind of peachy coral tone of this spread with each day being a different color to kind of start creating that rainbow effect. I have the idea just to kind of do each day in a color, which I think I've done something similar to this in the past, but I don't think I've ever done a soft rainbow as you're going to see here in my horizontal. So I am looking forward to this. I just love a nice rainbow theme, and then just kind of a softer color palette makes it all that much more special. So it's one of my favorite color schemes. So looking forward to that. So like I said, I'm covering up all of those lines, just trying to make sure that I, kind of create the look I'm going for. And then that final day will be the rainbow day. So I'm going to go ahead and put some washi there. And I guess not really a day, it's like the note section will be a rainbow. I'm going to kind of tie it all together. So I'm going to start off by placing this very busy quote that I pull, which has that rainbow effect, as well as a few little rainbow stickers I pulled. I think all of those came from the Happy Illustration sticker book. Yeah, so if you're looking for them, that's where they came from. And then I think I'm going to start kind of getting an idea of where these focus boxes will be, since they're kind of the biggest items I have on each day. I didn't pull a ton of decor items, making the color scheme more of the focus of this spread more than the decor itself. So the focus boxes are really going to be the biggest item that we're going to see on each day. And of course yellow, and this one being a very particular like orangey yellow, is very hard to find. So the only one I could really find that would work is this extra long box. I thought about using it sideways, but in the end I decided to do a trim out and kind of recreate the size by trimming it. I decided to do this at last minute because I was going to put it on full size, but I didn't want the days to be overlapping at all in color, and that was the decision I made. So decided to do this cut instead. Was going to use a technique to marry the size, and then I realized it wasn't going to work, so I was still going to have to pull it up. So I just got an idea how big it was going to be and where I wanted it cut, and then I'm trimming out that sticker. And then now I'm just laying that out and making sure that it looks good, and yay, turned out great. I got that set up, and then I'm going to go ahead and place the focus boxes on the opposite side. Just kind of get an idea where I want those. On this right hand side, I'm probably going to start putting in a little bit of the decor too, just to make sure everything I have there will fit and look appropriate. And if you've watched my other videos recently, I did a blue spread, and blue is a really hard color to find in the Happy Planner sticker lineup. That little box was pretty much the only thing I had that would work with this spread, so I had to use the decor to kind of mask the fact that it was so much smaller than the other ones. However, Saturday is my rest day, so it worked out okay because I really don't do that much on Saturday anyway. So yeah. And now I'm going to start laying in some of those checklists once I figure out what I'm going to do with that little piece, and kind of figure out where those will go on each day. Hallelujah, the watercolor weekend sticker book, the 1, 2, 3, 4 sticker book, came to the rescue because I was not going to find check boxes or anything in those colors all the way through. Really hard to find a rainbow color scheme in many of the sticker books, but that Weekend Watercolor has some different options, and those watercolor hearts are the best for this kind of application because there's a whole page of them and they're in kind of a rainbow color layout, perfect for rainbow layouts. No, I just pulled it up there so you can see the page. So yeah, highly recommend picking that up if you like to do rainbow layouts and you like to have checklists. There is those there, and I think in the Planner Basics there are asterisks in a rainbow layout, but they're a little bit bolder, whereas these ones are kind of you know, a little more muted, a little more soft, so it's good to have those options. Okay, so just trying to get a feel for where things are going to go, and basically doing my standard kind of alternating style of laying things out with my 3 sections, the checklist, the focus boxes, and the decor. And this one I think is more of like a random one versus any particular layout from the video series, but yeah, I still like keeping that variation. I don't like things to be too lined up, too uniform. That tends to make me kind of feel like the spread is boring. So I like to have little moments each day and feel like I'm discovering something new, if you will, each day. So that is how I set my stuff up, if you're wondering. And if you'd want some tips on horizontal layouts and you haven't seen my video, I suggest checking it out. It's really great. I'll link it right here in the video if you want to go ahead and take that into consideration. So I got everything laid out, and I'm just going to replace this guy because it was just a little too small and take up enough room, and just to see if there's anything else I wanted to add in there. Maybe this orange heart, but I changed my mind on that. So I think this is basically it. I'm going to try some washi in the header, but I ended up not using it, so yeah. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up down below and go ahead and leave me a comment if you'd like to get in touch. And think about subscribing to my channel if you haven't already, if you'd like to see more of my videos. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye!